Okay, yes, we are in a different place in the studio. And yes, I am recording off my phone. So it might look different. And the audio is a bit different. But you don't care about that. Look, I might not even edit this. I might just do it in one take very quickly. Arsenal 4, Wigan 0. Look, for all the neutrals, for all the haters, for even some pessimistic Arsenal fans, I know it's Wigan. But you know what? We needed a bounce back from Brentford. We needed the rotation. We needed the fringe players to do what they had to do. Eze to assist. Should have had at least a couple of goals, even more assists, to be honest. But yeah, I'm happy, man. Jesus got his goal. Very good dink. Martinelli got a goal as well. Some open play goals, you know. Some haters are saying what they're saying. But yeah, no set piece goals, actually. Thinking about it. Wow. Three open play goals and one own goal, which some people... the haters do have a problem with, but I don't give a monkeys, mate. As long as it goes in the back of the net, I'm happy. Through in the FA Cup, and yeah, I'm just buzzing, man, because the players who I want to bounce back and integrate into the team and do a job in the team, they did what they had to do. Gyökeres came on, didn't do nothing, to be honest. He did absolutely nothing apart from get bullied around the place, and yeah, is what it is, you know. Saka, though, playing in the 10. And I'll be honest, I'm here for it. You know, I mean, Odegaard hasn't really been Odegaarding, you know, so that's that. And I think as well with Eze, he's not really a 10, is he? He's kind of like an 8/left wing. But in this system, in this team, it doesn't really do it for us. Do you know what I mean? I mean, today he did very well because he played in a more of attacking 8 and it worked. And that's only because I think Saka was in the 10. I think because Saka's not really played that much, you know, he had to come off at half time. Saving him for Wolves, I guess, because we have to really do a job at Wolves. I know it's Wolves, but at this point in the season, you know, where we're at, 4 points still clear, but we can't take any chances. Madueke getting a good goal as well. That Eze pass, man. Oof. But yeah, look, this is going to be a quick one. Actually in the middle of recording for a project, so that's why it's all over the place. But yeah, I'm happy. I mean, 4-0. Like, we're through. Where are Spurs? Where are United? Haven't seen them in the FA Cup. Have they played? When are they playing? Tomorrow? So I don't want to hear nothing from them. I don't want to hear nothing from any rival fan, okay? And I think we just needed that 4-0. And it was 4-0 within 27 minutes, which is crazy when you think about it, you know? We could have went for more. We could have really smelt blood and just maybe a 10-0, you know? But I think the fact Saka came off at halftime, we didn't want to exert ourselves too much because Calafiori, I think, was injured just before the match started. So Saka came in. He wasn't even meant to play. Miles Lewis-Skelly dropped to left back because he was actually meant to play in midfield from what I heard. So, yeah, man, we're dropping like flies. It's really worrying. And I don't know why, because we have such great depth, you know, attacking, defensive. But every match, it seems like, or even in between, like Marino, someone's dropping, and it's like serious injuries where they're out for weeks. Havertz has just come back. He's gone again. You know, like my hairline, he's gone again. But look, stay positive, Gooners. We've got this, man. We're in pole position for a lot of trophies this season. We just have to keep level-headed. Don't get too ahead of ourselves. Don't get too complacent. Don't think we've got them in the bag already, like the Carabao Cup, because that's going to be a bloodfest. Like, let's be honest, it's going to be a bore fest, rather. Because, you know, Pep and Arteta, when they collide, it can be a ball fest. Like, it can be a very hard watch, but yeah, it's more like chess, isn't it, than checkers. Not that exciting, but very tactical and the rest of it. But look, we're through. Wolves on Tuesday, I want to say. But whenever we play them, basically, we're there for it, okay? Keep it locked, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, who's your man of the match? Because for me, I'm going to say Eze. I know he didn't have that much to do in the second half, but no one else really did. Do you know what I mean? Norgard, I really liked how he played. He did everything I wanted him to do. Like, he needs to start playing games. He would have been perfect in that Brentford game, but do we trust him? Does Arteta? No, I don't think so. And it's worrying because if it was Jorginho, who he basically came in to replace, he would have played a lot more matches, especially in the Premier League. So it is a bit worrying. And I do like him a lot because he's got the physical presence, tactical, you know, the way he places himself on the pitch as a centre back, as a centre mid, whenever he plays what position. I like him. Let's start him more often and play him more often. But yeah, I'm going Eze man of the match. As for Wolves, we are going to do a preview. I think we are. But yeah, we'll talk then. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Like I said, all that good stuff. And yeah, on to the next one. Peace.